Well, hi, Scorpios. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a love reading. I have shuffled these cards really good, so let's ask the universe, what can Scorpios expect in their love life, please, universe? What can Scorpios expect in their love lives? Okay, let's see what we have here. There you are. Strength right in the middle. Nice. Please give me more cards for this reading, universe. What do the Scorpios expect in their love life, please? Okay, let's see what we have here. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, Scorpios. The overall energy of this reading is the Strength card, the card for Leo. You might have Leo in your chart or Leo around this reading someplace. But more importantly, it's about that infinity symbol above the head of this figure. That is a symbol of knowing and the symbol of intuition. So what this card says is that you know what you have to do. It takes gumption. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to pull out the strength. You're going to pull out the courage, and you're going to do what you have to do. Now let's read this reading and find out what this is all about. Up here in your highest energy, we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be fire energy, could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy, might be in your chart, might be around the reading someplace. More importantly, it's about the staff that the Queen carries. That is a staff of new beginnings, and it can be a staff of passion. So this is your highest energy, Scorpios. I think you're ready for a new beginning. And it's right next to the Hangman, new beginning in love. And it's right next to the Hangman. So you've actually sought advice from the universe about, how to proceed. Advice on how to get your new beginning that you so much desire. Well, the universe hears you when the Hangman comes out. The head on this figure is all lit up. That is all the blood rushing to the head. And I call it the card of enlightenment. So the universe is trying to enlighten you on what to do next in order to achieve your new beginning, your lovely, beautiful new beginning that you really want. This right next to the Hangman is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, that's about a new beginning. They carry that staff, and we have the staff right here. And it's like you need to say something. Something is boiling up inside of you that you're going to need to speak out about that has to do with your new beginning. This card is right next to the Hangman. And I think the universe is trying to show you that whatever it is that you need to say, then you need to say it in order to proceed forward for your new beginning. Under the Queen of Wands is the King of Cups. All these are male or female, male or female, male or female. King of Cups, water energy. This is your card, Scorpio. This is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We're doing a Scorpio reading. This is going to be you. And it's about that big old cup of love. So see, you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to have passion with somebody. You've been holding on to this cup of love, big cup of love, for some time, and you are ready to move forward for a new beginning. So it's going to take strength to do what you have to do in order to get that, in order to get there. There's confusion on the other side of the Strength card. So it's going to take strength to overcome this confusion that you have about love. It's about choosing, it's about, allowing the right cups of love to come into your life. This is something, it's right under the Page of Wands. So I don't know what needs to be said, but there is something that you need to say to someone. You need or declare. perhaps even to yourself, about not choosing the wrong cups of love. Don't choose a cup of love that is full of something else, okay? Because it's very confusing. This is why you've been holding on to your cup for so long, but you are ready. You're ready for that new beginning. So under the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I see there's somebody coming in. There is someone coming in, and they're coming in very slowly. I have to giggle when I say that because the Knight of Pentacles is so slow. But you know what? They've been coming. They've been on their way. They have the Pentacle here. They're stable, they're secure, they're grounded. In fact, they're so grounded they hardly move. But they do move, and they do move forward. It's right under that cup of love that you've been hanging on to. This is what you're waiting for. You didn't know it. You don't know that. But this is on the way. Might be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe. Might be a Pisces. It sits right next to the moon, which is the card for Pisces. Also, this is what's going to be revealed. The moon is about things being revealed. It's like, oh, I don't know, playing hide and go seek at night. And you can see, but you can't see everything till the sun comes out. The moon is the same way. The moon card it's about, things that you've dreamed of that come to light. It is about things being exposed by the daylight that you didn't see at night. So things will be revealed, and part of that is this Knight of Pentacles. He or she will be revealed. They're coming in. The Moon card is under the Strength card. So pulling out the strength in order to move forward. That's what you want to do. You want a new beginning. You know what you have to do to get your new beginning. And when this person shows up, it is going to take strength again when they're revealed to do what you have to do. Okay? So then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's what the Ace of Pentacles is doing. It's really revealing that pentacle, that Knight of Pentacles, has been carrying with them very carefully all this time. That is the security, stability, the groundedness that you've been wanting in your new beginning. Not just love, but you need these things. You need the stability, you need the groundedness, and you need the security. And they bring it with them. That will be revealed. That is right next to the Moon card. That's, one of the reasons you've been disappointed in other love choices is the security and stability was lacking. As you see, none of those cups have a pentacle in them. None of them. So then we have the Tower card down here. So this is like, I think it's going to blow you away, all right? This Knight of Pentacles, you might already know that Knight of Pentacles. But this Knight of Pentacles, when they show up, it's gonna flip your world. It's gonna blow the top off, let's say, of your world here, and it's in a good way, but it's gonna take you by surprise. And they are a soulmate. Okay, they're gonna be a best friend and a lover. Look, there's two cups of love. You're handing out your love to this person who is coming in that might be a earth sign. That there you are. You're going to recognize each other. It's going to flip everything around. It's going to be a tower moment for you. Matter of fact, see, this might be somebody that you already know that has been taking a very long time to come back with that pentacle. I really think it's just going to surprise you. This tower moment is right below the lovers card. You might have been lovers before. If not, you will be. And this is another soulmate card. Okay? This is the card for Gemini. So they might be a Gemini. Always a possibility. You might have Gemini in your chart. Or there's Gemini around the reading someplace. But this is the soulmate card. This is a soulmate card on both sides of that tower. That's why I think it's really going to surprise you when they come in, and you're going to be able to exchange love. It's not just being lovers, it's actually love and friendship. That's beautiful. This is what everybody wants right here. And with that pentacle, oh my gosh, you can't ask for more. So this is coming in. We have the Nine of Wands, and it's right between, okay, the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. This is, you're not going to trust it at first, okay? They're going to come in. I think your first response might be like, oh, wow, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And it's like, your first instinct is to protect yourself because you don't want to go through anything that's going to wear you down again. So that's why I kind of feel like you have a past with this person, but you might not. But I really feel like you might. So that's the last thing that you probably remembered was being worn out by this person. But it's been a long time. And things change. And I think something has changed. I think they're coming back into your life. We have the Star card here. So you definitely have healed. You've healed to your bare bones. This is the card for Aquarius. They might be Aquarius. They might have Aquarius in their chart. You might have Aquarius in your chart. But this is healing to your bare bones. This is seeing your own reflection in that pool of water. So you know who you are. You don't have anything to worry about because you have the strength, okay, to do what you have to do if need be. And you know who you are. You might have lost sight of who you were at one point, but you know who you are now. Again, you got yourself, your whole self back. Are there any more cards for this reading? Please. For Scorpios. If I can get a hold of them. There we go. For our Scorpios, please, universe. I think they've been in your life before. Oh, new cycle. See? Yeah, and I think they really could be an earth sign. So we have the Ace of Swords. This is truth, okay? Clarity through conversation. Truth and clarity through conversation. They're coming in, they're going to talk to you. You're going to have a conversation. That's why the Page of Wands is here. You have some unfinished business, some unfinished things that you would really like to say, and you will say it, whatever it is. They ran in and out of your life. It's like they ran in and out of your life at one point. They wore you totally out. You were just lovers at the time. They just were the Knight of Wands before. Now they're the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So remember that when they come in. You know this person from before. You had to heal over them. They probably ran in, ran out, ran in, ran out, and never ran in again. So there's going to be a lot of talk about that. You're going to use your strength to get through it. You're going to hang on to your cup of love until you decide that this is a real, true love offer, which it does look like a real, true love offer to me. They're bringing that pentacle with them. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the World card here. There's a new life cycle coming in, and it's right next to the King of Pentacles. I think it's going to turn out that this person has grown up that's coming back in, and they're coming in with security and stability and groundedness this time. They're not coming in as a Knight of Wands, Scorpios. So it looks like some exciting things are happening. Very exciting, out of the clear blue sky type stuff. And but you're familiar with this person. And I think it looks like they're bringing with them everything that you so desire. So Scorpios, thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.